Today, I'm introducing you to a cultivation masterpiece. But this isn't your typical cultivation story. Instead, this is cultivation using goo, raising bugs, refining bugs, and killing people to feed them. That is how cruel this world is. Our main character is a notorious demonic cultivator, a man who kills without blinking. He possesses no heaven-defying aptitude, yet he is terrifyingly intelligent and cunning. For years, he has played the great clans like fiddles, dancing on their heads. Strangely, those clans aren't just angry. They are forced to marvel at his terrifying intellect and ruthlessness. The world trembles in fear, calling him by his title, the old devil Yue Fang Yuan. The story opens with a chaotic scene. A notorious demon is surrounded on all sides, with a furious mob raining down curses upon him. 300 years ago, you slaughtered my entire family and disgraced my name. Today, I will make you wish you were dead. Old devil Fang Yuan, your crimes are unforgivable. To refine the spring-autumn cicada, you've killed countless people. Today, we, the great righteous sects, will act on heaven's behalf. Hand over the spring-autumn cicada if you know what's good for you. Fang Yuan laughs coldly. Acting on heaven's behalf, you lot are nothing but hypocrisy, killing for treasure and kicking a man when he's down. Don't act so high and mighty. Finishing his sentence, Fang Yuan glares around. The mob instantly flinches, retreating in fear. He laughs maniacally, reciting an old poem. Green mountains crumble, autumn moon and spring winds. Truly a desolate name, a grave covered in flying snow. With that, he tosses an object into the air. Here is the spring-autumn cicada. It can reverse time. I'm dying anyway, so go ahead and take it. Seeing the treasure fly, the mob frantically scrambles forward. It's the spring-autumn cicada, it's mine. Mine. Suddenly, boom, the spring-autumn cicada detonates. Countless righteous cultivators are caught in the blast and perish. Idiots, that was a fake. Did you think I'd let you step over me even at the very end? The survivors roar in rage. Kill him, everyone, attack together. Fang Yuan laughs hysterically. I have no regrets joining the demonic path. I foresaw this ending long ago, that is why I refined this goo. Not good, he wants to self-detonate using the real spring-autumn cicada. Stop him. Screams echo across the sky, but it is too late. A terrifying explosion erupts, shaking the heavens and the earth. Hours later, the light fades, leaving only billowing white smoke and a mountain reduced to flat land. If that spring-autumn cicada wasn't a fake, that demon would have brought ruin to the common people. Scene change 500 years in the past. Late at night, in a magnificent hall within the Gu Yue mountain village. Clan leader Gu Yue Bo is praying. Ancestors, protect us. May this year's awakening ceremony reveal many youths with excellent aptitude. As the clan leader finishes his prayer, everyone bows in unison. Time passes so quickly. Tomorrow is already the annual awakening ceremony for our 3 villages. The elders discuss among themselves, sighing. In recent years, the Bai and Xing families have produced countless geniuses. Meanwhile, we haven't had anyone with good aptitude for 3 years. Especially Bai Enning Bing, reaching rank 3 Gu Master in just 2 years. Terrifying talent. In just 2 short years, he became a rank 3 Gu Master. Not only the younger generation, but even old bones like us have to be wary of him. Mentioning this, everyone looks dejected. However, one elder speaks up. There is hope this year. I've heard that the Fang branch has a genius lad. Started speaking at 3 months, walking at 4, and reciting poetry by 5. Every poem is a masterpiece. His intellect is outstanding. That's right, I've seen his poems too. Drinking Alone, Ode to Plum Blossoms. All masterpieces. Usually, children with such gifts possess extremely high cultivation aptitude. It's a pity his parents died early. He's currently being raised by his uncle. The old clan leader silently evaluates. People with such innate gifts usually have excellent aptitude. Tusk, pity his parents passed away, leaving him to be raised by his uncle. If guided well, this person will be very successful. The Fang branch will surely belong to Gu Yue Fang Yuan. This person is intelligent. If he has good aptitude, he will undoubtedly become the hope of our clan. Dismissing his thoughts, the elder clears his throat. Ahem, everyone, it's getting late. For tomorrow's awakening ceremony, go back and rest well. However, let me say this first. Competing for talent is fine, but it must be done fairly. No underhanded tactics that would divide the clan. I hope you elders remember this. Hearing this, the elders' faces darken as they glance at each other uncomfortably. We wouldn't dare, we shall take our leave. Saying this, they quietly depart. Left alone, the old clan leader stands by the window, silently gazing out at the pouring rain. He rests a hand on the frame and laughs. Ha 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 ha, the new generation is finally rising to replace the old. I truly look forward to the future of our clan. Scene change, inside a certain room. At this moment, a teenager is looking in the mirror, laughing heartily. Ha ha, ha ha ha. He runs to throw open the window, looking outside. Yue Mountain Village. Is this 500 years ago? The spring-autumn cicada really worked. Those who forced me onto the demonic path in my past life, I must thank you. Thank you for showing me the true nature of the world. In this life, I will pay you back bit by bit. Legend says this world has a river of time. The spring-autumn cicada can open this river, reverse time, and return a person to a state of rebirth. No one was sure if the legend was true. Suddenly, old memories flood back. Poor child, losing both parents at just 3 years old. Luckily, his uncle and aunt took him in. Consider it a blessing. Is this memories from the river of time? Don't be too sad, your parents sacrificed themselves for the clan. From now on, your uncle and aunt are your family. Ah, family. You dare steal food from my house? Uncle, I won't dare do it again, I won't. Ah, brother, save me. A 3-year-old orphan, beaten and scolded by his uncle. He could only endure, but in his heart a seed of hatred grew. This won't do. If I want to live peacefully, I have to show them. It seems I must use knowledge from my previous world. Previous world, what am I saying? While he casually recited poetry, everyone was amazed. His uncle and aunt were overjoyed, thinking a genius was rising, and gave him special treatment. But only Fang Yuan knew those poems weren't his. They were from his old world, where he was just an ordinary student. His behavior only made his younger brother jealous. Sorry, little brother, I had to do it. I had to wear the mask of a cold genius to hide my secrets. I remember now, I am from another world, accidentally brought here. 300 years walking the mortal realm, 200 years ascending to immortality, over 500 years of experience. Why were my memories of arriving here so hazy? He sighs, genius. A so-called genius is just a mature, rational soul reborn in a teenager's body. Only true capability makes a genius. The legends were true, but I feel pity for the spring-autumn cicada. It couldn't be reborn with me. But it doesn't matter. If I could cultivate in my past life, I can do it in this one. Plus, I have my memories. I can cultivate again as long as there is hope. Deep in thought, Fang Yuan's door opens. Brother, why are you standing by the window in the cold wind and rain? Hearing the voice, Fang Yuan turns to see his brother, Fang Zheng. Brother Fang Zheng, is something wrong? Nothing, Fang Zheng replies. I just heard the wind and rain and thought you hadn't closed the window, so I wanted to close it quietly. Tomorrow is the opening ceremony. I don't want you catching a cold. You are the hope of the whole village, the genius everyone is waiting for. It would be a pity if you were affected for tomorrow's exam. Unnecessary worry, get out now. Hearing this, Fang Zheng's face darkens in fear. Then, see you tomorrow, brother. What genius? At best, I'm just a third-rate talent. The real genius is you, Yue Fang Zheng. Scene change. The next morning, Fang Yuan is standing by the window enjoying the breeze. A maid enters with a basin of water. Young Master Fang Yuan, you're awake. Your servant is here to help you wash up. She speaks excitedly. Young Master, do you know? You are the center of attention for this year's ceremony. All the girls in the city are talking about it. Whoever marries you will be incredibly lucky. How many people are jealous that I get to serve you? Shen Kui is clearly sent by his aunt and uncle, acting all cutesy and vain. This maid is not only their spy, but also vain and fickle. In his past life, he didn't realize it, but after the awakening ceremony revealed his poor aptitude, she immediately showed her true colors. Fang Zheng watches Shen Kui acting so close to his brother, his heart filled with sadness. Why are you still standing there, aunt? All right, you get out. Fang Yuan impatiently chases Shen Kui out. He knows she stayed mainly to seduce him. Suddenly, his aunt enters. Young Master Fang Yuan, is Kui serving you well? Is everything ready? He just gives a lazy grunt of acknowledgement, then steps out, saying to his brother Fang Zheng, Let's go. Just like that, Fang Yuan leads a group of 4, walking briskly toward the ceremony venue. On the road, people whisper, "That's the Fang brothers. The one in front is Fang Yuan, truly extraordinary." Is that his younger brother behind him? Why bother with that guy? He's just trash. The disdain and isolation damaged the bond between the brothers. His brother's aptitude was even affected by the scorn. Cough, cough. He knows his uncle and aunt kept them apart to divide them, putting Shen Kui with him while assigning an old lady to care for his brother. Is the young master okay? In his past life, his brother was too naive and stupid, so he was used by his uncle. But in this life... But this life is different. Everything will be under my control. Uncle, aunt, clan leader, elders, if I wish it, you are all just pawns in my hand. However, they are still here in this world. Both I and they are just specks of dust. Even so, those who dare oppose me can only die. Scene change, a moment later, everyone arrives on time. Today is the awakening ceremony, says the Academy elder. This is the major turning point of your lives. Follow me in silence. The elder leads the group down into a secret cave. The place glows with purple light everywhere, creating a sparkling, mysterious atmosphere. The Gu Yue clan migrated here hundreds of years ago precisely because of this rich spirit spring. This is the most important location for our clan, because here there are ample resources for you to cultivate as Gu masters. The elder reminds them seriously. Remember, no matter where you are, resources are the most important thing. At this moment, the disciples drop their jaws at the sight before them. Wow, finally here. The first cultivation site, the Sea of Flowers. They enter a garden. This is the moon orchid flower sea, so beautiful everyone gasps. Moon orchids are food for many Gu worms and the clan's largest breeding base. An elder bows to the clan leader. Clan leader, please begin. Begin. The elder announces the awakening method. I will call your name. When you hear it, cross this river, go as far as you can towards the other bank. Naturally, the farther the better. Is that clear? Everyone shouts, clear. First up, Gu Yue Chenbo, here. The boy steps forward. As instructed, he wades into the river. But suddenly something grabs him tight, stopping him cold. The resistance is like a wall. No, it can't end like this, can it? He tries to step, but can't move an inch. Suddenly, specks of light appear around him and slowly enter his body. The pressure eases, and he struggles to take another step. I want to become a Gu master. I must change my destiny. 1 step. 2 steps. I don't want to be a lowly commoner my whole life, unable to control even my own life and death. Even with the worst aptitude, even as the lowest rank Gu master, please heaven, give me a chance. From afar, an old man observing the scene sighs in resignation. Gu Yue Chenbo, 3 steps, no Gu master aptitude. Next, Gu Yue Zhao Zai, 1 step, no Gu master aptitude. Then comes Gu Yue Mo Bei. Hearing his name, a disciple with a large, strong build steps forward. He takes the test and walks over a dozen steps in one breath, making everyone gasp in shock. The elders are excited, counting every step, 10, 20, 30. Finally, an excited shout rings out, 36 steps. Oh good, very good, cheers erupt. Congratulations, Elder Mo Chen, congratulations. Ha ha ha, how is it, old ghost Kai? My grandson isn't bad, is he? Yeah, fine, fine. Mo Bei, come here, let me check your primeval C. The elder places a hand on his shoulder. Gu Yue Mo Bei, primeval C 66%, can be heavily nurtured. The crowd whispers, what exactly is this aptitude? Why do the elders value it so much? One person mutters, did your parents not tell you? Another explains the grading scale. My father said aptitude is divided into 4 grades. A, B, C, D under 10 steps means no aptitude. 10 to 20 steps is D grade. D grade aptitude takes 2-3 years to reach rank 1 Gu Master. 20 to 30 steps is C grade. Usually takes about 2 years to become rank 2, the backbone of the clan. 30 to 40 steps is B grade, can become rank 3 in 6-7 years. These people basically become future elders. 40 to 50 steps is a grade. Even one such person is a blessing for the entire clan. They get first priority for everything. In 10 years, they can become rank 4. By then, they can compete for the clan leader position. Then his tone drops, worried. But half of every 10 people have no aptitude at all. Having any aptitude is already not bad. Sigh, half an hour has passed. If no B grade appears. If half have no aptitude, the next generation of the Gu Yue clan is getting weaker. Can't be helped, the bloodline is thinning. Plus, no rank 4 masters have appeared recently to strengthen the bloodline. This result is expected. The 4th generation clan leader was the only rank 5 powerhouse. Pity he died too young. If only he left a bloodline. Tusk, that flower wine monk was truly despicable. Flower wine monk. Next, Gu Yue Kai Cheng. Here. Kai Cheng walks straight to the testing area. Kai faction, it's your grandson, I know. Shouts ring out. What, 36 steps? Whoa, another B grade. The crowd mixes surprise and joy. Another B grade. Ahaha, 36 steps, still 36 steps, not a step less. My Guyue Mo Bei's steps were bigger. He's definitely stronger than you. Nonsense. Primeval C is both 66%. On what basis do you say he's stronger? Guyue Kai Cheng? Past life memories come flooding back. In that awakening ceremony, they cheated and suffered severe punishment. In reality, Kai Cheng's aptitude is only C grade, but because his grandfather, Guyue Kai Lion, helped him from the shadows, faking the results, the fake B grade phenomenon occurred. Kai Lion and Mo Chen are the 2 most powerful elders. To suppress their rivals, they need a grandson with superior aptitude. Thanks to his grandfather's cover, Kai Cheng hid the truth for a while, if not for an accident that cheating might never have been exposed. Fang Yuan thinks to himself, how should I exploit this? But right then a shout echoes, next Gu Yue Fang Yuan. At that moment the crowd goes wild. Finally, he's up, it's Fang Yuan. Fang Yuan, the teen likely to have a grade aptitude this year. Fang Zheng, standing outside, sees his brother about to participate. His heart is in turmoil, filled with jealous emotions. His brother is increasingly excellent, making him feel both admiration and anxiety, a huge pressure on his chest. Fang Yuan pants heavily. A terrifying pressure weighs down on him, exhausting him. This pressure comes from the spirit spring deep in the flower sea. The primeval essence there is too dense, creating an invisible force. When this pressure becomes unbearable, something called the Hope Gu will appear. Every speck of light is a Gu. It all comes from the most ancient legend, the legend of Ren Zhu. It is a story from the primal era when heaven and earth were savage, and a character named Ren Zhu appeared. He ate raw meat and lived a tremendously difficult life. Specifically, a pack of beasts called predicaments always wanted to eat him. Don't eat me. Someone save me. I don't want to die. Just as he despaired, a golden light flashed in the sky. This is. Ancient entities responded to the cry for help. Human, we answer your plea. From now on, as long as you use your life force to offer tribute to us, we will help you overcome your hardships. Life force, Ren Zhu agreed, offering his life to the biggest Gu. I accept. As soon as he spoke, strange patterns appeared on Ren Zhu's body, and his strength increased dozens of times over. Thanks to this, he fought bravely, defeating the predicaments and securing a stable food source. But he soon realized, strength isn't omnipotent. It needs recovery and maintenance. It cannot be used endlessly. With so many predicaments, his strength became insignificant. He decided to offer his youth to nurture the most beautiful of the 3 Gu worms. I accept. Thus, the second Gu gave him wisdom. But the party ended quickly. Losing his youth, Ren Zhu became an old man, getting weaker by the day. The predicaments came in droves this time. But it's fine, as long as they step into my trap, they'll be caught. Cough, cough. Ah, human, you are old. What else can you offer us? You have nothing left to give. Wait, just help me pass this difficulty and you can leave any time. Leaving now is taking my life. No, cough, cough. The strength Gu and wisdom Gu saw Ren Zhu was too old, so they abandoned him. Suddenly, a pack of predicaments appeared behind him, eyeing Ren Zhu's body. I didn't expect my life to end here. I'm so unwilling. Little Gu, why are you still here? Go quickly. Human, offer tribute to me. I will help you escape the predicaments. Ha ha ha. All right, but what do I have left? Strength and wisdom took everything. I only have old age, but if I give you my old age, I'll probably die instantly. Though I'm surrounded, living a bit longer is definitely possible. I still want to live, even for a second. So you should go. Suddenly the Gu spoke. Among the 3, my requirement is the smallest. Human, just give me your heart. My heart, then I will give you my heart. But Gu, what can you grant me? In this desperate situation, even if strength and wisdom returned, it wouldn't change anything. As soon as Ren Zhu finished speaking, The little goo unleashed a terrifying power, directly attacking the predicaments. Not good, that's the hope goo, run quickly. From that moment, Renzu knew, when facing difficulties, give your heart to hope. Back to the present, Fang Yuan is still struggling to take every step on the testing path. Huff huff, I'm reaching my limit. Is this all I have? The elders watching from afar start whispering. The amount of hope goo appearing around Fang Yuan seems low. This is definitely not the performance of a grade. 40 to 50 steps is a grade, but right now, Fang Yuan has only gone 23 steps. 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. Suddenly, a strange light flashes from Fang Yuan's abdomen. Fang Yuan is startled, freezing as he feels internal energy gathering in his abdomen. Aperture awakened. A strange sensation floods him. This is the hope of immortality. This mysterious aperture exists within the body but not in the same space as the organs. You could say it is infinitely large or infinitely small. The layer of light is the membrane formed by the hope goo exploding and condensing. Because of this brilliant membrane, the aperture can condense without collapsing during awakening. Inside this aperture is the primeval sea, green copper primeval essence condensed. Only rank 1 goo masters have this green copper sea. Every drop represents the potential life force accumulated over the first 15 years of a young goo master's life. Goo masters use primeval essence to power goo worms. You could say from this moment on, I am officially a rank 1 goo master. At this moment, Fang Yuan's legs tremble ceaselessly, about to collapse. Just like his past life, he really cannot take another step. Can't take another step, huh? Hearing the elder's words, Fang Yuan turns around without a care. Seeing this action, everyone is shocked. The crowd erupts. What? Fang Yuan only went 27 steps. Turns out he's just C grade. How is that possible? A genius like him is only C grade. Is this a scam? Oh my god. Fang Zheng, standing outside, stares blankly at the scene, mixed feelings of sadness and joy. Brother is only C grade. He feels lost inside. Damn it, C grade. Clan leader, is the test wrong? Could there be a mistake? How can that be? This method is extremely accurate, plus we are supervising it, it's hard to cheat. But his previous behavior and talent, how do we explain that? Fang Yuan is a highly intelligent lad. He naturally displays characteristics far above the norm, like intelligence, comprehension, memory, strength, perception, etc. But conversely, these traits don't indicate high cultivation aptitude. The test is the only standard. The greater the hope, the deeper the disappointment. The Gu Yue clan is indeed weakening. Hearing this, some disciples start mocking. Look at that, we expected too much trash. Ha ha ha, a C-grade genius, unbelievable. They sneer and whisper. Fang Yuan glances to his side, seeing a shadow of the past, an illusion before his eyes. That day he blamed himself. Why like this? Isn't it true I only have C-grade aptitude? Surely something is wrong. Clearly, after reincarnating, using past knowledge to build a new horizon, why didn't a heaven-defying aptitude appear? It's not like that, so disappointing. HMPH, what genius. It's all fake, don't look at me, so funny, stop looking at me, turns out I'm just trash. Sorry brother, I can't protect you anymore. He mumbles to himself, hate. Hate, I resent the unfair heavens, the heartless clan. From now on, how will the clan see me? How will my brother see me? Whatever. Passers-by are just floating clouds, they will turn to dust. A person's magnificent life is the pursuit of dreams, clan, family, gratitude. What does that have to do with me? If you don't know gratitude, how can you call yourself human? You are demonic, this isn't right. Demonic, I am just a fish in the river of the world. But a fish that wants to swim upstream. Saying this, the image of Fang Yuan from the past slowly fades. Perhaps this is the difference from my past life. A sense of solitude and determination rises, and he slowly retreats amidst the whispering crowd. On the other side, the elders sigh, then call out, "Next, Gu Yue Fang Zheng." Hearing his name, Fang Zheng timidly raises his hand. "Yes, here, coming right away." Speaking, he rushes forward but trips over a stone, falling flat near the river. The crowd bursts into laughter, unable to hold back. "Ha ha, the Fang brothers are just this much, so embarrassing." Mocking words echo everywhere. While Fang Zheng is red-faced with fear, unsure what to do, a hand grabs his collar. It is his brother, Fang Yuan. Brother cough cough. Ha ha ha, truly brothers sharing weal and woe, the Fang family. As Fang Yuan pulls him to his feet, Fang Zheng timidly speaks up. I'm sorry. Fang Yuan only replies coldly, let's go. The road ahead is still very interesting. He leans in, whispering those words into Fang Zheng's ear. Hearing this, Fang Zheng turns to look at his brother, but sees Fang Yuan has already stepped back, calm as ever. In the end, just see grade. Fang Zheng wonders, his heart filled with disappointment and confusion. If even his brother is only C grade, what can he hope for? He thinks bitterly. Maybe I'm just the same, no better than anyone. We are brothers, but why are we so different? This Fang Zheng is too stupid, can't do anything right. Look at his brother, Fang Zheng, stop embarrassing us. Identical twins, why so different? Uncle and aunt love brother more, everyone knows this. Because brother is a genius, the clan's hope. I am just a stone no one knows. Sometimes he hears strangers whisper, oh, that's Fang Yuan's brother. Fang Yuan's brother is ridiculous, hardly anyone knows his name. Is someone bullying you? With big brother here who dares bully you? Hearing his brother reply like that, Fang Yuan shows no attitude, just turns and leaves. That's good then. Seeing his brother indifferent yet still standing up for him, Fang Zheng smiles happily, for the first time feeling some care from him. Right, with brother here, so what if I'm immortal? If I can't do it, I won't do it. Good nephew, your previous servant was too old, I replaced her with a new one. Just call her Cuyer. Greetings, young master. Just one sentence, one gesture from her, and Fang Zheng is captivated, his eyes lighting up. As for you, Fang Zheng, I see you're used to being alone, so I didn't find anyone. Fang Zheng timidly replies, yes. One night, Fang Zheng walked past a room and overheard a conversation. Hey, let me tell you. Fang Yuan is likely a grade aptitude, we must treat him well. Of course, he is the clan's hope. Sai, they are clearly twins. Why does Fang Zheng have no standout points? If he had half of Fang Yuan's intellect, it would be good. HMPH, he won't be useful later anyway. After the awakening ceremony, just kick him out. Kick me out. Hearing this, Fang Zheng is startled, terrified, and resentful. Why is the treatment so different? Do I not even have the right to a normal life? Is being ordinary a sin? Is being identical a reason to be looked down upon? No, not right. It's all because of brother. If he didn't exist, no one would compare me. If he didn't exist, I would have a normal life. If he didn't exist. Fang Zheng, honestly, Cuyer, only you call me by my name. What are you thinking about, looking so distracted? Ah, nothing, nothing. Among people our age, only you treat me well. Can I ask why? Stupid, who asks a girl something like that directly? Hearing her say that, Fang Zheng acts awkward. So. Your brother is indeed excellent, maybe even a grade, but he is too cold. Compared to that, I prefer someone gentle like you. Hearing this, Fang Zheng is incredibly happy, as this is the first time someone has acknowledged him. But just you and me, people are played by fate. You know, I serve you while so many are jealous. This year's awakening ceremony, you are the center of attention. Young master, Cuyer doesn't dare ask for much. Just serving you for a lifetime would satisfy me. Oh heaven, are you mocking me? You know I have nothing, yet you give me false hope. I clearly need nothing, not even a place to stay. Even the last light has vanished. Why must it be a defenseless person like me? All this is because of Fang Yuan. After the ceremony, only the abyss awaits me. He is a giant mountain suppressing me, preventing me from rising. I also want attention, I also want care. I don't want to hide in a cold, dark corner alone anymore. Fang Yuan is truly a genius. Mention him, and no one knows he has a brother. Why, father, mother, if you two were alive, things wouldn't be like this. Thinking this, Fang Zheng, unwilling to accept it, roars in fury. I want to change all of this. Oh heaven. Suddenly shouts erupt from the crowd, screaming uncontrollably. Hey, here, 43 steps, a grade aptitude. It's a grade. Everyone is shocked. I didn't expect the usually invisible younger brother to be a grade. Oh my God, how is this possible? Suddenly the cave is in chaos. The Fang family branched from our Kai family, so Fang Zheng must be nurtured by my Kai family. HMPH, old ghost Kai Lion, what capability do you have, claiming kin so fast? Fang Zheng will be raised by the clan leader. Anyone opposing is rebelling against me, Gu Yue Bo. Whispers everywhere, some happy, some jealous. Father, mother, heaven has eyes. Brother, from now on, it won't be like before. I will prove to you who the real genius is. You are no longer my mountain, and I am no longer called Fang Yuan's little brother. Those who mocked me remember this. From today on, I am Yue Fang Yuan. Scene change a week later. The elder is lecturing the disciples. Humans are the spirit of all living things. Gu are the essence of the world. There are thousands upon thousands of Gu types in this world. Their forms are unusual and countless. Their habitats are diverse, inside ores, in forests, or even inside the bodies of beasts. Some fly, some walk, some are like flowers or grass, insects or centipedes. There are also gems, gold, silver, demons. In short, any essence of heaven and earth forming a special life is called Gu. During human proliferation, sages discovered the wonders of Gu. They opened apertures, using their own primeval essence to feed, refine, and control Gu for their purposes. We call those people Gu masters. You all, who successfully opened your apertures after the 7-day ceremony, are now rank 1 Gu masters. Suddenly, a disciple raises his hand. Elder, sir, speak. This is Gu Yue Mobe. Elder, how are Gu masters classified above rank 1? Good, sit down. The elder replies. Gu masters have 9 ranks total, rank 1, rank 2, rank 3, up to rank 9. Each rank is divided into initial, middle, upper, and peak stage. You are all newly rank 1 initial stage, but if you cultivate hard, your cultivation will rise to rank 2, rank 3. The higher the aptitude, the greater the chance of leveling up. He continues explaining the primeval C ratio. D-grade aptitude. Primeval C takes 20–30% of the aperture, can cultivate to rank 1 or rank 2 max. C-grade, Primeval C takes 40–50%, usually stops at rank 2, lucky ones break through to rank 3 initial. B-grade, Primeval C 60–70%, can reach rank 3. And a grade, Primeval C overflows 80–90% highest talent, most suitable for cultivation. Such people can reach rank 5. Wow, what about rank 6? Regarding rank 6, a rank 6 Gu master is a legend. Our clan has never seen one, but we've had rank 4 and rank 5. Wow, so strong? No wonder the clan leader and elders fought over him. Gu Yue Fang Yuan has a great aptitude. Since his rise, his uncle and aunt pamper him more than gold. But, saying this, the youths glance back at Fang Yuan, who is lounging in the back. Look, still sleeping, slept for a week and still hasn't woken up. Gu Yue Fang Yuan see grade aptitude. Also, I heard he wanders outside the village every night, drunk holding a wine jar. Luckily, the area has been purged of worms recently, so it's safer. The mockery continues. Called a genius for years, who knew he was just C-grade, and the brother of an A-grade no less. Now the younger brother is in the sky, the older brother is in the dirt. The elder looks at the sluggish Fang Yuan and sighs. Depressed for a week, can't be taught, can't be fixed, just doing as he pleases. Truly misjudged him. How can someone like that be a genius? Whatever, he's just C-grade. Can't even handle a blow like this. Can't use such a person to shoulder responsibility. Nurturing him would waste our clan's resources. He clears his throat, continuing the lecture. Ahem. In our clan's history, many strong people appeared. Among them, only 2 were rank 5. One was our ancestor, the first-generation clan leader. He founded the Gu Yue mountain village. The other was the 4th-generation clan leader, outstanding aptitude, cultivated all the way to rank 5 Gu master. If not for that demon flower wine monk ambushing him, he might have reached rank 6. Thinking of this, the elder slams the table in anger. Sigh, that flower wine monk was too sinister and vicious. Pity the 4th-generation clan leader was benevolent and magnanimous, dying young. I hate that I wasn't born a few hundred years earlier. If I had met that demon, I would have risked my life to expose his evil face. Hearing this name, Fang Yuan recalls something. Flower wine monk? Speaking of the story between the 4th-generation leader and the flower wine monk, no one in the Gu Yue clan doesn't know it. The flower wine monk was also a rank 5 Gu master, a flower-plucking thief who committed crimes for years, infamous in the demonic path back then. Hundreds of years ago, he fled to Qingmao Mountain, plotting crimes in the Gu Yue village. The result, exposed by the 4th-generation leader. After a battle shaking heaven and earth, the flower wine monk was beaten until he knelt begging for mercy. The 4th-generation leader was kind and generous, intending to spare his life. Result, The flower wine monk suddenly ambushed him, heavily injuring the leader. The leader was enraged and killed the flower wine monk instantly. But later, due to severe injuries, he passed away. So in the hearts of the Gu Yue people, the fourth-generation leader is a hero who died for the village. Remembering this, Fang Yuan sits up, stretching his chest, yawning tiredly. But where exactly did this flower wine monk die? Why have I searched the whole village and found no trace of his legacy? In my memory, about 2 months later, a clan Gu master got drunk over heartbreak and lay outside the village. The smell of wine attracted a liquor worm. The liquor worm fled in fear. The Gu master chased it relentlessly. Tracking the liquor worm, that Gu master discovered a secret cave leading underground. This liquor worm is a precious Gu, so the drunken Gu master risked entering. He then discovered the flower wine monk's bones and his inheritance. After returning to the village and reporting everything, the clan went wild. Finding the thief was a huge merit. Talk about blind luck. This kid had upright character, his path opened wide. That Gu master benefited, his cultivation soared, and he even won back the lover who dumped him, becoming a famous figure for a time. Pity I only heard the gist of the news, not the specific location. These past days, I bought lots of wine, trying to lure the liquor worm out around the village. Pity all failed. If I refined that liquor worm into my vital Gu, it would be much better than the clan's moonlight Gu. Suddenly it's April, time waits for no one. Scene change, next morning in class. Primeval stones are condensed essence of heaven and earth. Not only currency, but also aid for cultivation. Once a Gu master, you can draw pure primeval essence directly from the stones to replenish the primeval sea in your aperture. With enough stones, cultivation speed increases significantly, compensating for aptitude deficits. All right, this week I taught you how to meditate, observe your aperture and primeval sea, and move primeval essence. Now it's time to refine your vital Gu. After class, go to the Academy's Gu room to choose a Gu worm. After choosing, go home and cultivate until you successfully refine it, then return to class. At the same time, this is your first assessment. Whoever ranks first gets a generous reward of 2 primeval stones. Wow. A kid raises his hand. Elder, what happens if we use a Gu worm above our rank? The elder replies, let me explain. Gu worms are also divided into 9 ranks, matching the 9 ranks of Gu masters. Generally, a rank 1 Gu master can only use rank 1 Gu worms. If you force the use of a high-rank Gu, you will pay a terrible price. Furthermore, Gu worms need feeding. The cost to feed a high-rank Gu is not something a low-rank Gu master can bear. So, for new Gu masters, unless it's a special situation, choose a rank 1 Gu for your first refinement. The Gu worm refined first by a Gu master is called the vital Gu. Next, I will say the most important thing. Listen clearly. Yes. The vital Gu and the Gu master share a critical connection. If the vital Gu dies, the Gu master suffers heavy damage. So protect your vital Gu well. Remember that? Yes. Hearing the elder's words, Fang Yuan thinks, finally time to refine a Gu. Which one should I choose? Scene change at the Gu selection area. A long line of students waits. Wah, so exciting. Whoa, so exciting. This is the first Gu worm of my life. Line up one by one, don't push. You stepped on my foot. Go in, hurry up inside. When it's his turn, Fang Yuan quickly enters. Turning to glance around the room, he notices a few Gu sections. But size upon closer inspection, Sigh, all rank 1 Gu. I hope to get the flower wine monk's liquor worm to refine as my vital Gu. But no sign of the bones yet, who knows when I'll find them. To be safe, I should just pick a moonlight Gu. Saying this, Fang Yuan looks toward the moonlight Gu section in the distance. This Gu is named Moonlight, the signature Gu of the Gu Yue clan. Most clan members choose it as their vital Gu. It's not a natural Gu, but cultured by a secret clan method. Other places don't have it. You could say it's the Gu Yue clan symbol. But even if unique, it's inferior to the liquor worm, which helps a Gu master much more. What to do? You're too slow, I need to go home and refine early. Scene change at a tavern. Shopkeeper, 2 jars of aged wine. Oh, guest, you're here. Little Wang, get 2 jars of aged wine. Coming. My, 2 jars every day for 7 days straight. Young age, but good tolerance. Come again next time. Tomorrow I have no primeval stones left to buy wine. The liquor worm still hasn't appeared. Do I really have to refine the moonlight goo as my vital goo? This assessment rewards the first person to refine their vital goo with 20 primeval stones. Many are likely focusing on refining now. Pity, refining vital goo tests aptitude. Higher aptitude is advantageous. With my C grade and no other method, there's basically no hope of winning. Suddenly, a voice rings out, catching Fang Yuan's attention. Brother, you're at the tavern drinking yourself into a stupor again. Standing behind him is Fang Zheng, dressed sharply, extending a hand. Come with me. Aunt and uncle want to see you. Seeing his brother like this, Fang Yuan just gives a slight smile. Brother, you can't go on like this. Do you know how much those who care about you worry? You must stand up again. Fang Yuan turns, staring straight at his brother with lifeless eyes. Instantly, Fang Zheng flinches, frightened, bowing his head to avoid the gaze. Wait, what's wrong with me? I don't even have the courage to face my brother. No, I am not the me of the past. I have changed. I am the excellent one. That is the truth. A. Thinking this, he turns back to look but is stunned. Fang Yuan has vanished. Standing over here, Fang Yuan speaks indifferently. What are you standing there for? Let's go. Damn it. Scene change to the aunt and uncle's house. In the blink of an eye, you two are 15 and both have good goo master aptitude, especially Fang Zheng. Refining goo consumes immense primeval essence. Here are 6 primeval stones each. Keep them safe. Fang Zheng. Thank you, aunt and uncle. Don't be so polite. We always treat you like our own. We are happy you have potential. We have no children. Sometimes we think it would be great if you really became our sons. I discussed with your aunt we want to adopt you. That way we'll truly be a family. Fang Zheng, do you agree? Fang Zheng, I agree. I always wished for a family reunion. To become family with aunt and uncle is wonderful. So you're our good son now. Why still call us aunt and uncle? Hearing this, tears stream down the youth's face and he immediately bows. He's shouting, Father, Mother. Good son, not in vain that we raised you for 10 years. Fang Yuan, what about you? Hearing his name, Fang Yuan sighs. If that's the case, we won't force you. But you are 15. To inherit the Fang branch, you should be independent. Uncle gives you 200 primeval stones to support you. Fang Yuan, no need. If uncle and aunt have nothing else, I will take my leave. Fang Zheng, brother might be momentarily confused. Let me persuade him. Uncle, aunt. Sigh, this can't be forced. Your heart is enough. Let him go, Fang Zheng. Scene change to night. That little brat Fang Yuan is cunning. If he doesn't get adopted, he loses the right to inherit the assets. 15 and independent also disqualifies him. Damn, no conditions met, so annoying. Luckily, we roped in Fang Zheng. Fang Yuan only has C-grade aptitude. But the kid is smart. What do we do, husband? No worries, just catch him making a big mistake and kick him out. He still loses inheritance rights. HMPH, don't blame me for not giving you a chance. If you want to oppose me, don't blame me for being heartless. Scene change back to the bamboo forest. Fang Yuan is thinking. Those two are probably thinking of ways to kick me out. In my past life, they incited others to frame me. What method will they use this time? My past inheritance was stolen, costing me 2 years just to reach rank 1 peak. HMPH, if I didn't have nothing, why would I care about that stuff? I have no superior aptitude, no senior brother to care for me. My parents' legacy is my only resource for cultivation right now. The flower wine monk's legacy might be in my hands soon. Exploration is still the priority. Thinking this, Fang Yuan glances at the lit-up village, then turns and walks alone deep into the dark forest. The wind tonight is a bit cold. Back to Fang Zheng's side. Uncle, aunt, rest assured, this time I will take first place. I won't let you two down. Young Master Fang Zheng, the hot water for your bath is ready. Then bring it in. This servant greets young Master Fang Zheng. Scene change, 3 days later, late at night, heavy rain. At this moment, Fang Yuan is sitting in meditation. Fang Yuan, thinking, it's been half an hour continuously. My primeval essence is more than half depleted, yet the moonlight goo is only 110 refined. At this speed, taking the first place reward is basically impossible. Refining goo is arduous. Has the rain stopped? Suddenly a voice calls out, Young master, this servant has brought you some wine and meat. It's been raining non-stop for 3 days. Eating and drinking a little might relieve your boredom. Finally here, just as well I'm hungry, bring it in. Yes, young Master Fang Yuan, this wine and meat is very fragrant. I could smell it even through the food box. This servant boldly asks to drink a cup with young master. Finishing her sentence, she climbs onto Fang Yuan and speaks seductive words. Young master Fang Yuan, I have always liked you. Regardless of your aptitude, I want to be with you, rely on you, and comfort you. Tonight, this servant wants to give herself to you. Young master, let me pour you a drink. Saying this, she leans in, intending to kiss Fang Yuan. Still acting, suddenly Fang Yuan speaks up, startling her. This is nothing but a seduction trap. Young master Fang Yuan, what are you saying? With a thud, Fang Yuan grabs her by the neck and lifts her up. Young master, what are you doing? It seems uncle and aunt want you to use seduction to harm me. I assume they've arranged plenty of people downstairs too. But who do you think you are to seduce me? Relying on those 2 lumps of rotten meat on your chest. Finishing his words, Fang Yuan squeezes her neck hard, terrifying her to the point of tears. Uh, uh, uh. Suddenly, Fang Yuan releases his grip, letting her breathe. Cough, cough, cough. Shen Kui, do you think I could kill you? Hearing this, she flinches, so terrified she cries silently. Seeing this expression, Fang Yuan smiles smugly inside. Out of respect for the years you've served me closely, I won't kill you this time. Don't you want to escape servitude? Go find my younger brother. He is both stupid and naive. You two make a perfect pair. Hearing Fang Yuan say this, she freezes, unable to understand the situation. Later, when Shen Kui returns with tears still streaming down her face, someone asks, what happened? Did it fail? Suddenly arranging a honey trap, the idea is fresher than in my past life, haha. This debt of kindness from uncle and aunt, I will remember it well. Since I can't stay at the house, I'll stay outside. At the inn, guest, my place isn't cheap. Looking at your appearance, I'm afraid you can't afford it. Is this enough? Innkeeper. Enough, enough, absolutely enough. I apologize for the offense earlier. Wait a moment, I'll have the room cleaned for you right away. Waiter, bring this gentleman some meat and wine first. Sitting opposite Fang Yuan's table, a group of hunters is drinking and talking loudly. I arrived here with only 4 primeval stones left. Refining the moonlight goo requires at least 28 stones. You have to use them sparingly. Not to mention the flower wine monk's liquor worm. It's basically not enough. 1 primeval stone equals a month's living expenses for a normal family. Refining a liquor worm takes at least 20 stones. With my current ability, I can only pin my hope on the liquor worm left by the flower wine monk. But I've spent over a week trying to lure the liquor worm. Why hasn't it worked yet? Hunter group. Brother Feng, say no more, let me toast you. Handling a black-skinned wild boar alone, that's a real man. Thanks for the love, brothers, but I really can't drink anymore. What do you mean? Is this wine not good enough? Waiter, bring your best wine here. Several masters, of course we have good wine, it's just a bit expensive. What? Looking down on us, afraid we can't pay? Waiter, I wouldn't dare, it's just that this wine is indeed a bit pricey. Two primeval stones, you brat, are you scamming us? Is there really wine that expensive? Well, brothers, we've had a lot to drink today, better save this wine for next time. A voice cuts in, no way HMPH, how ridiculous. A blind guy muttering something. If you can't afford wine, sit to the side, you punk, what did you say? What, are you deaf or did I not speak clearly enough? Do you need me to repeat it? A rank 1 Goo Master. Apologies, Lord Goo Master, us lowly ones didn't mean to offend. I drank too much and misspoke, I deserve death, I deserve death. Waiter, bring the wine you just mentioned. Yes, Lord Goo Master. Truly fragrant, so it's top-quality green bamboo wine. I'm afraid in this whole village only this place has it. If my lord likes it, please take it, consider it a gift from this lowly one. Oh, you're quite generous. You hunters really have money, even richer than me, spending 2 primeval stones on wine. I'm worried about primeval stones, yet you dare show off in front of me at a time like this. Smack, a blow to the head. Do mortals like you deserve this? Hunter group. We don't dare, Lord, spare our lives. All right, Jiangya, teaching them a lesson is enough. Don't make things hard for these mortals. Aren't you afraid of losing face if word gets out? I am, HMPH. If you're so capable, keep drinking. Drinking green bamboo wine? Let's see who else dares to drink this wine. Just as he turns to leave, a voice rings out. Waiter, give me a jar of green bamboo wine. Hearing this, the group looks thunderstruck. That guy starts turning back to see who has a death wish. The bold person is none other than Fang Yuan. Is this kid tired of living? The aura of primeval essence. No wonder he's not afraid of me. Oh, so it's a junior student. One of our own is naturally different. Lord Gu, master your wine. I'm going out for a bit. I'll be back late. Fine. Fang Yuan walks into the bamboo forest thinking. Very good, the air after the rain is fresh, suitable for spreading the scent of wine. Next is the only area I haven't scouted. I only have 2 primeval stones left. If I don't find the legacy, it will be very troublesome. Tonight's action is definitely all or nothing. Scene change a long while later. Fang Yuan stands there waiting, but there's no movement. Failed again? Sigh, time to give up, otherwise I won't even refine the moonlight goo. Perhaps this is the helplessness of life and also the charm of life. Just as he is about to give up and leave, a rustling sound comes from behind Fang Yuan. Turning around, something is peeking out from behind a rock. Suddenly, a cute white worm pops its head up. It flaps its wings continuously and squeaks, "BB." Fang Yuan is startled upon seeing it. It's the liquor worm, it's drunk. Following it will lead to the flower wine monk. Just like that, Fang Yuan parkours through the forest, chasing the liquor worm. When he sees it burrow into a small hole, Fang Yuan doesn't hesitate. He launches himself, flying through the hole. Looking at the scene before him, he mutters, "So it was here. A cave behind the waterfall. No wonder I never found a clue. HMPH, finally found you, flower wine monk. I'll be taking your liquor worm and legacy." Suddenly a voice rings out. "Just try moving a muscle." The unexpected voice from behind startles Fang Yuan. Was I followed? Who is it? Who exactly is it? Damn it, the current me can't win at all. I'm too weak, truly too weak. The voice from behind continues. "You've been hit by my secret poison goo. If I don't remove the goo, in 7 days you will turn into pus and blood and die. You want the liquor worm? I can give it to you. I'll give it to you, I can give you everything, just please spare my life." Huh, this is. Ha ha ha, hero of Gu Yue, wasting your youth to reach rank 5 cultivation. I thought you were a big shot, didn't expect you to be this pathetic. Is that the flower wine monk? Lord Flower Wine, please consider my clan's warm hospitality and spare my life. Warm hospitality? You dare say that? I genuinely wanted to do a fair trade with you, yet you poisoned the wine. I travel the world under the name Flower Wine. How could I fall for poison? Trying to use my head to buy fame and fortune, you brought this on yourself. Lord, spare this dog life of mine. My clan's primeval stones are all yours. I am willing to accept your slavery goo, become your dog's servant, and serve you with all my strength. HMPH, slavery goo is a precious rank 5 goo worm. Do you think I have one? But only I can cure your poison, so I'm not afraid of you resisting. From now on, deliver 3,000 primeval stones and 15 kilos of moon orchid petals every week, and I'll keep your dog life. Thank you for not killing me, Lord, thank you. All right, stop bowing, I hate people like you the most. What Gu Yue genius, ridiculous, serve me obediently or else. Huh. Suddenly the clan leader's eyes widen. Then, quick as lightning, he uses a technique on the flower wine monk. How do you still have goo? Ha, this goo is called Moonshadow, best at concealment. Although it's only rank 4, it can restrict the primeval sea. You're finished. Surrender obediently and serve me well, maybe I'll keep your dog life. Screw you, screaming. The flower wine monk rushes forward and impales the clan leader. Ugh, act, you crazy maniac. The 4th generation clan leader. He's hit by the goo and about to die. Kill him to avenge the clan leader. Ha ha ha, if you don't fear death, come at me. Just like that, the flower wine monk fights the mob for a while, then clutches his stomach in pain, cursing. Damn Moonshadow goo, consider yourselves lucky, I'll deal with you later. Saying that, he leaves. Just try moving a muscle. So that's it, is this the truth of what happened back then? I didn't expect those elders to rewrite history. No wonder that heartbroken goo master didn't dare keep it for himself. Please spare my life. Turns out he was afraid of this. If the clan found out, he would definitely be purged. What a coward. It wasn't easy to find the legacy. On what basis should I yield it to others? Even if discovered, so what? Without risk, where do the benefits come from? After rummaging for a while, Fang Yuan cheers happily. Found it. Only 15 primeval stones, poor bastard. His goo worms all died from lack of feeding over time. Seems the liquor worm is the biggest harvest of this trip. Less than I imagined, the profit is too small. No wonder that goo master reported it to the clan. This image recording goo can only be used once. Can I only report to the clan that I obtained benefits? No, something that can strike a blow to the clan's beliefs like this. Just try moving a muscle. If I can sell it to the other 2 villages on Qingmao Mountain, I'll definitely gain even more benefits. Seems this is the real biggest harvest. Hope in the clan? How can I be as naive as in my past life? The so-called Yue clan is just a stepping stone for my pursuit of eternal life. So what if it's destroyed? Scene change, back at the inn. Waiter, young master is back. The room and hot water are ready, follow me. Are you hungry? Do you need me to bring up some late-night snacks? No need, you may leave. Sigh, is this a goo master? If only I had cultivation aptitude. Next, I have to refine the liquor worm. Once I have the vital goo, I can live in the academy dorms and enjoy the clan's resources. Staying at the inn is too wasteful. Once or twice is enough. I have 17 primeval stones in hand now. Refining the moonlight goo takes at least 5 stones, at most 10. The liquor worm takes at least 11, at most 16. Although both are rank 1 goo worms, the liquor worm is rarer, and the refinement difficulty is higher. And in a sense, it's a goo worm that improves a goo master's aptitude. So no matter what, I must refine this liquor worm. First, mobilize the primeval essence from the primeval sea. This liquor worm can refine primeval essence, refining my rank 1 initial stage essence into middle stage essence. That way, my essence can surpass peers, and I can also increase my cultivation speed. Right now it's in a sleeping state, its resistance is weak, it's the best time to refine it. Seeing the liquor worm yawn, Fang Yuan seizes the opportunity to refine it. There's a chance. Tusk, awake already? This liquor worm has strong resistance. The essence of refining is using one's own will to wipe out the goo worm's will, and this liquor worm is likely the vital goo of the flower wine monk. Moreover, it was originally rank 5, but due to lack of food for a long time, its rank dropped to rank 1. However, his powerful will still remains in the liquor worm. At this rate, let alone 17 primeval stones, even 30 wouldn't be enough. If so, it's basically my will clashing with the flower wine monks. Don't even think about refining this goo worm in a month. Unless a strong person helps. But I'm all alone, who would bother helping a grade C trash like me? Ha, my luck has always been bad. Scene change, the next morning. Fang Yuan thinks while eating. Effortlessly refining all night only achieved 1/100, truly worthy of a demonic path expert's will. But for future plans, I must refine this liquor worm. Suddenly, Fang Zheng storms in from nowhere, slams the table, and shouts, "Brother, why didn't you come home last night? Tell me, what exactly did you do to Shen Kui?" Hearing his brother speak so rudely, Fang Yuan doesn't even care. "Waiter, more rice?" "Since she left your room last night," she cried loudly. The more I comforted her, the harder she cried. "Don't you want to explain this?" Hearing his brother rant, Fang Yuan's face remains indifferent. Seeing this, Fang Zheng angrily slams the table and yells, "Fang Zheng, Gu Yue Fang Yuan, I know you are disappointed because you only have grade C aptitude, but she has served you for years, putting in hard work if not merit. You shouldn't take your unhappiness out on her like that. It's not fair to her at all." Suddenly, smack, a slap across the face. "Impudent, you dare speak to your older brother in that tone. Shen Kui is just a servant. Have you forgotten I am your brother because of her?" "Brother, you hit me. You've never hit me since we were little. I know you're jealous. You're jealous of my grade A aptitude because you're just grade C. You can't blame me. This is all arranged by heaven." Suddenly, smack, another slap across the face. "You ungrateful brat, have you forgotten how I treated you growing up? Could you have survived until now without my protection? Now you question me over a servant girl." Hearing this, Fang Zheng is startled. Then he slowly starts to recall. "Fang Zheng, try on this new shirt. Didn't uncle and aunt give it to you?" "Don't speak, brother isn't cold." "Yes, tell me whatever you want to eat. I'll tell uncle and aunt to make it for you. Who's bullying you? Let me handle it. Get out of here." "Ah, forget it. You gave up on your own birth parents. What am I as a brother worth? From this day on, you are not my younger brother, and I am no longer your older brother." Hearing this, Fang Zheng is thunderstruck. "Huh. Don't you like Shen Kui? Relax, I haven't done anything to her. She's still a maiden. Give me 6 primeval stones, and I'll transfer her to you. She will be yours from now on. Well, brother, deal or no deal?" "Deal, why wouldn't I? But I only have 5.5 primeval stones left." Fine then, I'll take the stones. You can leave before I change my mind. Get out of my sight. After handing Fang Yuan the bag of stones, he intends to say something more but ultimately decides to leave without a word. Fang Yuan, in the end our brotherhood is only worth a few primeval stones. Fang Zheng, thinking, finally I can rightfully have her, Shen Kui. Scene change 2 days later. At this moment, Fang Yuan is sitting on his bed, cultivating. This liquor worm is truly tough. I haven't slept for 2 days and wasted 20 primeval stones, yet I've only refined 1/10 of it. By now, someone else has probably already successfully refined their goo worm. But a temporary setback is nothing, as long as I get the liquor worm. Fang Yuan is speaking when suddenly the liquor worm glows. Not good, the goo worm is counterattacking. Daring to invade my aperture, it seems to be going all out. I just need to hold on through this wave of attacks and it will slowly weaken. I need to focus my mind on mobilizing primeval essence. Hope no one comes to disturb me. Flower Wine Monk, although you are a rank 5 powerhouse, in my eyes, you are just small fry. Suddenly, a pair of blood-red crystal eyes appear in Fang Yuan's aperture. This familiar aura, could it be you? Spring-autumn cicada. Uncle, what? You use 6 primeval stones to exchange Shen Kui with Fang Yuan. Yes, uncle. I see saving others as an act of righteousness. Whether they are mortals or not, I should help. Kuier was very pitiful in Fang Yuan's hands, so I used some money to free her from suffering. Silly child, Kuier belongs to our family, not his private property. If you wanted her, I could have just given her to you. Ah, is that so? Fine, I'll give you another 6 primeval stones. Don't waste them this time. Go back to your room and refine goo. You've wasted enough time. Yes, father, your child is ashamed. As soon as Fang Zheng leaves, the old man angrily slams his hand on the table. Uncle, Fang Yuan, this brat actually took our people and sold them, truly cunning and treacherous. Calm down, master, it's only 6 primeval stones. What do you know? With his grade C aptitude, he can only rely on primeval stones to refine goo. Originally 6 stones surely wouldn't be enough, now with 20 it's more than enough. Goo master cultivation only requires enough resources. Even a grade C can develop quickly. But the academy rewards are for outstanding students. Based on his aptitude, once he falls behind, it's hard to get more resources. With such a vicious cycle, his cultivation will lag further behind. Thus, after a year, his chance to reclaim the inheritance will be smaller. So we must hinder his cultivation while he's just starting. But even if we don't suppress him, in a year he'll only be rank 1 middle stage. Master is rank 2, surely you aren't afraid of him. Fool, as an elder, can I fight Fang Yuan? The clan rules are clear. At 16, one becomes an adult and starts a career requiring at least rank 1 middle stage cultivation. If he truly meets the standard, I basically can't stop him. Everything in this house is his parents' legacy. I'd have to return it to him then. Do you understand now? Hearing this, her face turns pale. Then what should we do? Uncle replies, he is 15 this year, so we only have 1 year. We can't deal with him openly, so we'll plot secretly. As long as he doesn't reach rank 1 middle stage in a year, don't even dream of taking back his parents' legacy. But this Fang Yuan is truly hard to deal with. He runs outside to avoid surveillance, the honey trap failed, and he even swindled 6 stones. Is this really just a teenager? Sigh, if only he were as stupid as Fang Zheng. But Fang Zheng has always been unconvinced by Fang Yuan. Perhaps we can use him as a weapon against him later. Back to Fang Yuan. The young man is sitting there laughing like a maniac. I didn't expect the spring-autumn cicada to revive with me. So it's not a single-use goo, and even more unexpectedly, it's my vital goo in this life. Moonlight goo was the top choice, liquor worm the prime choice, but compared to the rank 6 spring-autumn cicada, they are just dust on the ground. But revering time 500 years has made it extremely weak. Its body, once full of vitality, is now like a withered branch. But luckily so, otherwise my tiny aperture would have exploded from its powerful aura instantly. Liquor worm, moonlight, although I can't use them temporarily. Spring-autumn cicada, relying on its powerful aura to suppress other goo worms, is entirely possible. Just like that, refining will be as easy as turning over a hand. Done. Having the spring-autumn cicada in hand is like having a god's help. In the future, any low-level goo worm will be in the palm of my hand. No need to waste any primeval stones. A rank 1 goo master with a rank 6 goo worm as vital goo. Truly, no amount of effort could achieve this. My plans should change too. First, go get the reward that didn't belong to me. Scene change at the elder's side. A soldier enters, clasping hands to announce. Reporting to Elder outside the academy, a student from the Fang family says he has successfully refined the moonlight goo. The Elder replies, a Fang family student, who else could it be? It's getting late, let's go out and see. Stepping out, the Elder claps and laughs. Ha ha ha, well done, Yue Fang Zhang. You truly didn't disappoint me, worthy of grade A aptitude. Those grade B and C guys can't compare to you no matter what. Compared to your genius, brother who rose on empty talk, a true genius is indeed different. You must work even harder, ha ha ha. Waiting for him to finish, Fang Yuan slowly steps forward. Elder, you've mistaken me. Yue Fang Zhang is my younger brother. Clasping his hands, Fang Yuan introduces himself. Junior Yue Fang Yuan greets the elder. As soon as these words are spoken, the crowd gasps in shock. What? Yue Fang Yuan? You are the first one this time. Fang Yuan replies, it seems so if no one was earlier than me then. Speaking to this point, Fang Yuan stops suggestively, leaving the elder and the others looking at each other in confusion. Scene change the next morning. Fang Zheng rushes to the elder's house with a beaming face. Refined it! Finally refined it! I am a grade A genius. With such effort, no one will be faster than me, no one. Brother and those who usually look down on me, from today on, I will make you look at me with different eyes. He talks a big game, but when he meets the guards. Are you Yue Fang Zhang? You look just like your brother. Hee, you're late. Your brother just came to claim the reward. He is the first one this time. Hearing this thunderbolt of information, Fang Zheng rolls his eyes back. What? Impossible. He only has grade C aptitude. There must be a mistake. This was personally confirmed by the elder. Go look at the list yourself. The list clearly states, first place in Gu refinement assessment, Yue Fang Yuan. Reward obtained, 2 primeval stones. Reading this notice, Fang Zheng is stunned, then angrily grabs his head and screams. How did it turn out like this? How could he do it? If it were grade B aptitude like Mo Bei or Kai Cheng, I could understand. But why him? Clearly I worked harder than him. He drinks all day yet takes first place. Is there any justice? Thought I escaped the big mountain, now again? Damn it, why? The crowd whispers. Why is the first place Fang Yuan? Shouldn't it be Fang Zheng? Grade A losing to grade C, truly unexpected. At the Mo faction branch. Has Mo Bei resumed refining Gu yet? Yes, young master seems heavily struck, originally just missing by a bit. If it were the grade A Fang Zheng taking first, it would be fine, but it was the grade C Fang Yuan. Gu master cultivation is a step-by-step struggle. If he can't endure this little hardship, how can he manage the Mo family later? No one advise him, let him think for himself. At the Kai faction branch, Grandfather Kai Cheng says, refining Gu, 1 looks at aptitude, 2 looks at the Gu worm. Seems this time Fang Yuan was lucky to choose a Gu worm with a weak will to take the first spot. Good grandson, although you only have grade C aptitude, I will use a rank 3 Gu worm to suppress the moonlight Gu to help you refine it. Kai Cheng replies, thank you, Grandpa. Fang Zheng mutters, haha, even with grade A aptitude I lost. Fang Zheng is still just Fang Zheng. Brother, just you wait. Next time I definitely won't lose. Several days later at the practice field. The Moonlight Gu represents our clan. Most students here chose it as their vital Gu. Now I will teach everyone how to use the Gu worm to attack. First, use your mind to move the Moonlight Gu to different positions on your body. This creates a surprise attack effect, but usually it's in the palm for easier control. Then mobilize Primeval Essence and push it into the Moonlight Gu. Wow, so beautiful! Finally, launch it outward. Swish, a sound rings out and the straw dummy is cut in 2. Wow, amazing! Is this the Moonblade? Can I also unleash such a powerful attack? If you students practice hard, naturally you can. This is also the content of the assessment in 3 days. Use the Moonblade to attack the Scarecrow Gu. Whoever has the best score will receive a reward of 10 primeval stones. Hearing the elder, the group excitedly buries their heads in practice. Ah, damn it, why can't I launch it? Sigh, too hard, seems it's not that simple. Fang Zheng thinks, last time brother got lucky to get first place, but Gu master cultivation cannot rely on luck, so the winner this time will definitely be me. Just as he finishes his thought, a moonblade flies from nowhere and cuts a straw dummy in half. That moonblade wasn't bad. Who launched it? Fang Zheng is startled. Damn, it wasn't brother, was it? Was it you, classmate, was it you? It seemed to come from your direction. Seems so. Wow, amazing, who is he? Fang Zheng sighs in relief. Phew, surely not him. The crowd cheers. Wow, I shot it out. Haha, me too, pew pew pew. Wow, I really envy those with high aptitude. A grade D like me can only be a logistics goo master. Fang Yuan thinks. Ha, almost got discovered. For now, better not show off too much. So tired, a grade C like me depletes the primeval C after 3 blades. Sigh, me too. Let's go eat. Did you juniors just finish class? Want to buy a scarecrow goo? Not only can you practice, but it has many other uses. Student replies, 3 copper coins, why so expensive? My aptitude makes refining useless anyway, let's go. The senior is annoyed. HMPH, saving your primeval stones for New Year's, stingy bunch. Fang Yuan steps forward. Senior, I want 10 moon orchid petals. Is it you, Junior? You are the one who knows how to spend money, not a petal short, take it. Thanks. Scene change, the waiter brings food. Coming right up. Fang Yuan calculates. Currently, feeding goo worms is a big problem. Moonlight goo eats moon orchid petals. Liquor worm is best fed with green bamboo wine, but these 2 goo worms consume nearly 1 primeval stone every day. Previously, although I obtained quite a few primeval stones through various means, I spent a lot raising the goo. Now from 44.5, I'm down to 20 stones. Luckily, the spring-autumn cicada feeds directly on time. Otherwise, I couldn't afford to feed a rank 6 goo. Given the situation, it seems I must show myself a bit in 3 days. Suddenly, the waiter walks over and says, Right, young master, in 10 days a caravan will come to our village. They usually buy a lot of green bamboo wine. By then, I'm afraid it will be out of stock. The shopkeeper knows you especially like green bamboo wine, so he specifically asked me to tell you. Is that so? 1 jar of this wine is enough for the liquor worm for 4 days. Switching to cheap wine would require a large quantity and easily arouse suspicion. Seems I can only buy a bit more. Fang Yuan says, Then give me 5 jars, bring them to the academy dorm with me later. Yes, young master. Ha, raising goo is like keeping a mistress. This saying is truly not wrong at all. Scene change, martial arts field 3 days later. The combat instructor is speaking. Basic combat skills are the most important thing for a goo master's early cultivation. The moonblade consumes a lot, so it can only be a killer move. Without primeval essence, you can only rely on yourselves. Watch carefully. If you don't listen attentively, you'll regret it later. The moonblade is very hard for you to control. It's more threatening than practical. Speaking, the instructor punches the dummy with a bang bang. The students discuss. Next period is the moonblade assessment. How is your practice? Just gotta try. I can launch 3 shots but rarely hit the target. My words seem uninteresting to you? Me too. A moment later, the assessment officially begins. All right, this period is the day to check results. Groups of 5 take turns using the moonblade to attack 3 times. Hitting the bundle is 1 point, the body is 2 points, the neck is 3 points, cutting it off is 4 points. Max is 10 points. The highest score wins. If clear, begin. Yes. Gu Yue Bing Lan 1 point. Gu Yue Hai Tu 0 points. Gu Yue Jiaozhu 3 points. The elder sees the poor results and shouts angrily. Why is the accuracy so bad? Did you practice properly? Next group, Gu Yue Mo Bei, Gu Yue Kai Cheng, Gu Yue. Finally my turn. Wow, 2 grade B opponents, this group is interesting. I won't lose, me neither. Start. Immediately 6 moonblades are launched. Gu Yue Mo Bei, 3 hits 5 points. Gu Yue Kai Cheng, 3 hits 6 points. Kai Cheng wins. Haha, you let me win? Yeah, just luck. The real threat is only Fang Zheng. Next is his turn. The real threat is only Fang Zheng. Next is his turn. Next group, Gu Yue Fang Zheng Gu Yue. Fang Zheng is up. Must watch carefully this time, see if the true grade A is worthy of the name. Fang Zheng mutters, Phew, brother, this time I will definitely surpass you. Start! Fang Zheng focuses, staring straight at the straw dummy. Suddenly, for some reason, the image of his brother flashes in his mind. That moment of distraction causes his hand to slip, sending the moonblade off course. Shit, missed. The crowd watching Fang Zheng perform panics too. Look. Swish, a sound directly hitting the neck. Amazing, worthy of grade A. Although the shot cut off the dummy's head, it didn't escape the eyes of Fang Yuan and the elder. Not bad luck. On this side, Fang Zheng, after a lucky break, is sweating. Too dangerous, can't miss again. Following that, he launches 2 more shots into the dummy's body. Yue Fang Zheng, 3 hits, achieving a good score of 7 points, temporarily first. The crowd starts discussing. Wow, normally 9 points is the highest. How many beginners can cut it off? Seems the winner is Fang Zheng. Wait, there's still one group. Oh, it's him. Fang Yuan is stepping up. Seeing Fang Yuan step up, the crowd starts mocking. Ha him. If he gets first, I'll eat shit in front of everyone. Haha, don't say that. He's a grade C talent. Final group prepare to start. As soon as the shout ends, Fang Yuan launches a blade. Come on, brother, what is your true strength? Yue Fang Yuan, was your first time just luck? What will happen? What will happen? All depends on this attack. Zip, the blade just grazes a nearby tree trunk. Seeing this scene, the crowd laughs themselves to death. Ha, where did it fly to? That was too far off. Sure enough, trash is still trash. Ha. Wasted my expectation, indeed just luck. Fang Zheng screams in joy. Aha, I won. He only has 2 shots left. With that accuracy, how can he beat me? Even if he gets lucky and hits the neck, it's only 6 points. Could he possibly cut it off twice? Cut it for me to see. Dreaming of a better result, those are just childish stories. Give up, no chance left. Even heaven can't help you this time. Come on, second Moonblade. Still not giving up. Good, let me see how long you struggle. After this assessment, I will be a genius worthy of the name. Everyone will acknowledge me. No one will dare laugh at me again. He just finishes speaking when Fang Yuan launches the second and third blades. This is... Fang Yuan thinks inside. The person who truly doesn't acknowledge you is yourself, Yue Fang Zheng. The 2 blades slowly cross each other, fly out, and cut off the straw dummy's head, shocking the crowd who can't believe their eyes. Cut off, that's 8 points. Is there a new first place? How can that Yue Fang Yuan do it? And it was the highest difficulty attack. On this side, Fang Zheng, after 3 minutes of fantasizing, gets slapped by reality and starts sweating profusely. What? I lost. He then screams like a mad dog. Impossible. I am grade A aptitude, practicing hard every day. He is just grade C, his proficiency can't be higher than mine. He can't possibly cut it off twice. It must be luck. I don't accept this. I want a rematch. Thinking this, he shouts at the elder. Not right, he cheated, what? He clearly only cut once, how can he get 8 points? At most no more than 7, I want to complain. The elder ponders. What is this? Just a small test and he reacts like this. Is this the person to nurture into a future clan leader? Can't have a personality like this. Everyone look at this cut. It takes 2 blades to make this, otherwise it would be 1 deep, 1 shallow. This is clearly 2 cutting shots to get 8 points. Therefore, the first place in this assessment is Yue Fang Yuan. Hearing this, Fang Zheng chokes up, tears welling. Damn it, why must he always block my path? Yue Fang Yuan. Fang Yuan looks down at his younger brother who is harboring hatred and jealousy, exactly the same face as in his past life when he crazily suppressed him. At this moment, Fang Yuan slowly approaches, looking down at his brother. Truly ugly, my stupid little brother. Fang Yuan played his brother like a fiddle. First shot was a fake miss to make his brother scream in joy. Then directly landed the last 2 shots to take the full 8 points. This kind of face slapping can be lethal, no joke. The spring sunlight is truly beautiful. Saying this, Fang Yuan smirks, slowly walking away. This is your reward, Fang Yuan replies. Thank you, elder, good job, keep working hard. Damn it, he took first place again. Is this strength or dog shit luck? A while later, class begins. Instructor says, you have been at the academy for a while and are proficient in using the vital goo. Next, I will teach you how to increase goo master cultivation. The higher the realm, the more condensed the primeval essence. Rank 1 goo master has green copper essence. Rank 2 is red steel essence. Rank 3 is white silver essence. Each rank increase is equivalent to a 10-fold increase in essence. So remember, goo worms are just tools. Cultivation is the foundation. Only with higher cultivation can you power stronger goo worms. Next is the content of the third assessment, Within 3 months, whoever advances to rank 1 middle stage first will receive a reward of 30 primeval stones. Also, based on achievements, a class monitor and 2 vice monitors will be elected. By then, the treatment will be higher. Wow, so cool. Fang Zheng thinks, phew, the elder was right. I can't let emotions cloud my reason, so I won't use tricks anymore. I will defeat you fair and square. From now on, I'll make brother bow to me every time we meet. All right, that's it for today. Dismissed. Yes. Where is Yue Fang Yuan? Why did he disappear so fast? Where did he run to? Probably fled in fear of guilt. Seems his assessment today was also dog shit luck. HMPH once, twice, can't be 3 times. This time relies purely on aptitude. Let's see how he plays tricks. On this side, Fang Yuan is leaning against the school gate, seemingly waiting for someone. Let them fight over the top positions in the class, truly stupid enthusiasm. It's all just tools for those above. At this moment, 2 students walk up, asking each other, what is he doing waiting at the door? Ignore him, probably waiting for someone. One guy says angrily, HMPH, every time I see his damn face I get unhappy. Just a grade C aptitude. Getting lucky first place twice and thinks he's a genius. Sure enough, kids with no parents have no future. Even a grade A trash isn't as good as a... All organizations have one purpose, that is resources. And the first resource a goo master needs for cultivation is primeval stones. Thinking this, Fang Yuan punches the kid straight in the face. What are you doing? My face, looking for trouble. Cracking his wrists, Fang Yuan says with a fierce look, nothing, just if you want to leave this gate, hand over a primeval stone. Or to put it simply, I am robbing your primeval stones. The news of Fang Yuan blocking the road to rob spreads quickly. Not good, Fang Yuan is robbing people. What? Robbing? Who gave you the courage? Gu Yue Jiang Ru, I am the leader of the Gu Yue 3 young masters, dare touch me and see. Finishing his sentence, Fang Yuan kicks him straight in the crotch. A crack sound of breaking eggs rings out. The guy immediately rolls on the ground, clutching his crotch, groaning in pain, unable to cry. Gu Yue Beiju, big brother, you really dare to hit him. Everyone get him, come on. Brothers charge. Seeing the crowd, Fang Yuan just smirks, then quick as lightning, launches himself, rushing straight into the mob. Nearly 20 people attacking him. Not good fighting outside. Fang Yuan threatened to beat everyone up. What? Go out and see. Back to the battle, the mob rushes in only to be knocked flying. A hit to the neck, a kick to the stomach. Fang Yuan is rampaging in the encirclement, knocking one away with every strike. Looking at the scene, it's no different from him punching sandbags. A swing of his leg kicks the last guy straight in the face. Damn it, why is he so strong? At this moment, Mo Bei runs up. What is going on? Fang Yuan, he wants to extort our primeval stones. Before he can finish, he gets punched in the stomach. Fang Yuan reaches out his hand, saying, still have strength, 1 primeval stone each. Otherwise, you'll end up like those lying on the ground. Mo Bei hears this and points at himself, screaming angrily. Screw your mother. Relying on your grade C aptitude, you think you can beat my grade B? I've practiced martial arts since childhood, no peer is my match. Finishing his sentence, he rushes to attack, but Fang Yuan uses just 1 finger to stab straight into his neck, making his eyes roll back as he faints instantly. Seeing this scene, the crowd screams in fear. Brother Mo Bei. Still have time to worry about others. Saying this, Fang Yuan rushes up and gives each kid a punch, knocking them all out cold. The girls standing outside watching are terrified. Too brutal, he won't die right. The girls watching are so scared their faces are drained of blood. Too brutal, he won't die right. Standing amidst the bodies scattered on the ground, Fang Yuan's face darkens as he extends his hand. Well, I'll ask one more time, are you handing them over or not?